Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what I've done, I've brought up a second watch list, no particular order whatsoever. All it is 10 symbols on the left hand side of my screen. You can see I've got eBay, Facebook, Gilead Sciences, IRM, MAMU, Tesla, Twitter, Yahoo, and Zynga. All I'm going to do is walk through each of these 10 symbols and go through some trade opportunities if they are presenting themselves to us. Of course, beginning for the trading week, which will be the 18th of August, 2014. So what I'll do, I'll begin with eBay. Now, eBay's been incredible. It's been an absolutely incredible trade since this one particular candlestick down here. We got involved around 49.53, added to our positions around 52.61. What looks to be occurring at the moment is that we're simply just going to retest this old support level. So for the short term, moving into trading, which of course is Monday, there's no particularly good swing trade on eBay. Once we come down and retest either this support level at $52, or we start interacting with that 50 exponential moving averages and let these oscillators shake out. What I mean by that is come down and oscillate into oversold territory, and then give us the buy signals. That is when we will look for the next buy opportunity in eBay. At the moment, we do believe that we are in a channel and that we are simply going to channel from the lower support level down here around $48 where we started to get involved all the way up to resistance, which is going to be just shy of $60 a share. So we still have potentially $8 on the bullish side, but right now it's not a good opportunity to be looking to trade eBay. What I have also is Facebook. Facebook had a decent trade set up last week. We were looking at exercising call options around $74.24. This is because we were looking to catch a bounce off from this long-term or macro support area. You can see it acted as resistance. During February and March 2014, we gapped above this level on earnings. We've come back down. We're retesting that old resistance as new support, and we were looking to catch the bounce. At the moment, you can see the exponentials are starting to, of course, work with price at the moment. Yes, Friday's candlestick did increase in bearish volume. That's quite interesting, but there is a little bit of a lower week on this one particular candlestick, that of course being Friday. So we're looking at still buying this long. What we can also do is have a look at our oscillating indicators. They have reset, but they haven't reset to the point where we are completely happy with a potential bullish trade setup. What looks to be occurring, if we have a look at the Bollinger Bands, is that Facebook is coming into a Bollinger Band squeeze. So what happens is the volatility gets very, very low, and then we'll catch the volatility break either bullish or bearish, which is going to be outside the brackets of the current price range. So about $74, $75, and down here about 71. That is where the trade opportunity is going to occur. More times than not, it's going to break out to the bullish side. So keep a perspective, keep an eye on Facebook. Gilead Sciences, we were talking about potentially a rollover somewhere in this vicinity. We were speaking about how overbought it was. At the moment, it is very, very overextended. We are running into an old extension. See this trend line right here? What happens is a stock will sell off, it'll rally back up into this line, and then it will roll over. That is exactly where we are on GILD. So I'm not looking to trade GILD this week. It is at a very, very strong resistance level. IRM, very nice trade set up from last week, bullish at 34, out at our target at 35. Very nice 5-day trade on IRM. At the moment, no particular trade set up. MA, now this is good. This is exactly what we want. We want to see a rollover on MA. We're starting to see that right now. More importantly, is the fact that we've got very, very good structure. So what I can do is bring down this bearish trade down to 71.98 to sell short. I can also bring this up, which is very, very nice, to about $76.84. That's the trade setup on MA. Very, very simple trade setup. The trade is coming to us. It looks as if we're stuck moving sideways. Expect a Bollinger Band squeeze also. So when the Bollinger Bands contract like they're doing on Facebook, that is when the next trade setup is going to present itself. MU at the moment, no particular trade setup on this one. Tesla's been absolutely incredible. We've just been catching breakout after breakout. We've got the first one here, second one here, third one here. At the moment, we're at a resistance level, a very, very important resistance level. You can see right here. This is it right here. All-time high. The NASDAQ is looking very, very overbought. It looks as if it could be setting up a little bit of a triple top, an intermediate triple top. So I'm not looking to get involved in Tesla. The only trade on Tesla to the downside at the moment, but it hasn't presented itself at the current juncture. Here's Twitter to finally finish with. Twitter looks to be breaking above 44.76. Nice little bearish candlestick on Friday. That's all right, but if we have a look at the oscillating indicators, you can see again that we're stuck moving sideways right around the support level right here. Let me zoom back in on the detail and show you what I'm speaking about. Very, very important support and resistance line right here. That's where we're trading all around. It looks as if we're starting to pop. You can see that the exponentials are beginning and continuing to hold price right here. Had a nice little earnings gap, pull back into that very important level, much like Facebook. Now we're starting to see that bullish pop. Any new trade setup will have to go above the highs of Friday's candlestick, but it's not really a go-to stock. More importantly, what looks to be more so of a go-to stock is definitely Yahoo. Yahoo below $35 right here and 21 cents below this low of a candlestick. And of course, this is starting to look very, very nice on the bullish side. The bullish side, or the bullish side of the trade, pardon me, is going to come in. If I can just duplicate this trade trigger, look at this. This is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We've got a very nice tight Bollinger Band squeeze starting to occur. You can see the bottom and the top coming together. We can see this old resistance. Once we break above $37.50, we are really off to the races on Yahoo, it looks as if. More importantly, when I say off to the races, we're moving up to about $41 a share. So I'm going to take this over, drag it up here. This is going to be a very, very nice bullish trade setup on Yahoo. To conclude with, we have Zynga. I've been speaking about the bullish divergence on Zynga for quite a long time. Have a look at this. MACD is moving up. Price is moving lower. We've got a divergence going on. It looks as if it's going to pop. We've had earnings, some nice candlesticks. It looks as if we're honestly basing. So we've got a really nice risk reward ratio. I'm not sure what it is. We've got a target up here about $6. We have 30 cents of risk, $3 of reward with 30 cents. This is a 10-to-1 trade set up on Zynga right here. 10-to-1 target. Thank you so much for watching this analysis video. I'll see you all next week. Goodbye.